welcome to Swinging Steve's Bargain Beer Reviews. How are we doing tonight? Well, it's Monday night, and I'm not whether I upload it Monday. Probably won't upload it Monday. It'll be uploaded at some point. But I'm going to do a beer review. I've got one in the fridge. I didn't have much to drink this weekend, so I feel like I've earned one today. You know, it's been a long day at work as always. So yeah, what we're going to do? Oh God, I've just been, when you rediscover some music, I don't like the genre classic rock, if I'm honest with you. I don't like that name. Don't like what it associates with, like overplayed songs that you listen to over and over again that are just numb to. But that being said, there's bands that fall into the classic rock category that you come back to and you think, oh my God, there's a reason why these are classic rock. Not the Beatles. The Beatles are really good and stuff. But I've just been getting all my old CD collection. I've put some shelves up in the bedroom, and I've been sort of like putting them into place, blowing them down, like with all dust on them and stuff, like some ancient scrolls of ancient wisdom, like blowing them down. Oh my God! And I came across my Black Sabbath box set, and I thought, oh yeah, I'm in the mood for that. So I had earphones in, doing some over and listening to Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, and I'm telling you now, it just gets you in that mood. It really does. Drinking mood maybe, or just wanting to headbang and throw myself around the living room. But then nothing kills moment like your wife coming in. Like you're just in moment, you're swinging about, you're like singing, I've lived 1,000 times, I found out what it means, turn that bloody road down. And then it all the moment's gone then, isn't it? It's like, oh, sorry, I'll turn it down. Anyway, so I digress. So here we are. Sputnik from Northern Brewing Company. Sputnik from Northern Brewing Company, yeah. Just double check. This came in at the equivalent of £1.12 a can. £1.12. I do apologise about the lighting, by the way. It goes dark and light. And I can't believe how cheap it is. £1.12 for a craft beer can, and we're talking Northern Brewing Company. We're not talking like Aldi style stuff. Like we're not talking Williams Brothers craft cans here. We're talking like. And no disrespect to Williams Brothers, because I really like them as a brewery, but we're talking about a craft beer company, like a genuine sort of like elite of British craft brewing. We've got Northern Monk in there, we've got Vocation Brewing, we've got loads of breweries that are delivering these beers. So this is a pale ale, comes in at 5%. I'm gonna sneeze. So you can get it in two packs. So you get 2 packs of 4 for £9. £1.12 a can. Unbelievable. So here we go. Even if this were just bog standard for a 5% pale ale, do you know what I mean? For £1.12 for £3.30. Smells good. Now, I've drunk lots of Northern Brewing Company stuff before, and I would say that's quite a subdued initial smell or aroma in comparison to a lot of their stuff. But what you are getting on there is that lovely freshness, that lovely fresh hoppy, big lemoniness on there. There's some mango and pineapple behind it all as well. But there's that citrusiness, a little bit of grapefruit. Oh, it smells great. It smells fantastic. To be honest, it does smell pretty good. I did say it were a little bit subdued. Now it's pouring. The light's terrible in it. Oh, that's better. Look, I moved my head a bit. It goes better. So we put. It looks like a New England IPA, a NEPA, if you're trendy enough to come down with these craft beer terms these days. But yeah, it's looking more like a NEPA than a pale ale is pale in it. So, but it's got that thick, almost creamy look to it that you'd expect from a New England IPA. Not going to read the can and what it says. I'm just going to go in. I mean, your aroma does smell lovely. It's got a little bit of a breadiness behind it as well. Now, pale ales traditionally are quite bready. You have the bready backbone to them. And a lot of people have slated pale ales and these craft beers doing them. But actually, traditionally speaking, if it's going to be a pale ale, it is relatively malt forward. Now, Americans have took on board the pale ale idea and just shoved loads of American hops in. But then it gets lost because then it just tastes like an IPA, or it just tastes like a NEPA or whatever, you know what I mean? Anyway, I digress. We've got about a finger's worth that's dissipating pretty quickly of Whitehead. Oh my God. That's unbelievably drinkable. It's unbelievably drinkable, that. Everything you're getting on the aroma is coming through on the flavour. It's not bashing your face. It's not the kind of drink, if I had this after quite a few pints, I don't think I'd pick up the flavours on this. But as just one to drink in an evening, before you start settling down to go to bed or whatever, or just to start the ball rolling on a Friday night or something. What a fantastic beer that is. That's lovely. So it is quite well balanced. The hops are in there. There's the flavour of the hops, but they've been very well sort of managed by the malts as well. So it's kind of very, like I said, very balanced. A little bit sweet. It's got a little bit of a dryness on the back end. But those hops you're expecting to tear away at your taste buds aren't, and I like that. I like them when they're minted. It's got this lovely, almost a confectionery sort of flavour on the mat. It's got this lovely. It has got a fruit saladiness about it, with a lovely sort of caramel backbone with the malts. It just makes it so Moorish. It's a really Moorish drink, made ever so Moorish by the fact that it's a little bit fruity as well, and a bit zazzy, shall we say? Oh God, yeah, it smells good. Give it a good swish now. Lovely lacing on the glass. Good quality to this beer. I'm guessing it's brewed. It's got smoothness to it, like it's got oats in it. £1.12 a can we're talking here, you know. Opening up those flavours. It's a little bit more dank now. I've opening the flavours up a little bit. I'm guessing there might be a mosaic hop in this, possibly. Who knows? Let's read the can, shall we? It says, ingredients: water, barley, wheat. And that's it. That's all we're getting. Nothing says in it. Traditionally, Northern Brewing don't talk about the beers much anyway. I don't think they really say much on their cans as a rule. A general rule of thumb. Sputnik Pale Ale. That's all we're getting. Barley, wheat, hops. Don't say there's any oats in there, but it's got that feel to it. It's got barley. That sometimes gives it a bit more of a... yeah. Oh man, it's lovely. Really, really nice. It's an outstanding beer for the price. It's got to be. It's got to be. Ladies and gents, I'm drinking this pretty cold as well. And that's a great thing about these really hoppy beers. The flavours still come through. You can drink it quite hot, cold, and it's crisp. This beer's quite crisp as well. Something else I didn't mention. But you can drink it cold and it washes down. And you're getting all the flavours still. It's not they're not disappearing because those hops are still coming through. So you can afford to drink this. If it were a real ale, maybe something more traditionally British, and you whack it in the fridge, you don't get those flavours as much. And that's fair enough because it should be served at cellar temperature, and that's fine. But that's the good thing about some of these more American hoppy style beers. You can put them in the fridge there, and you can have them nice and cold, and the flavour still comes through. That lovely condensation. It's so seductive, shall we say, to the taste buds. So anyway, that lacing's got some lovely quality to it. Look at that. Oh, it's clean to the side of the glass. Really, really nice. It looks better right here than it was on the camera. It looks really pale on the camera because the light's rubbish. The lighting's rubbish in here. I do apologise. I will get something else set up once Mouse is set up properly. We're going to be doing work on it for the next 20 years, I think, or something. But yeah, really good beer. What am I going to give this? Scores on the board. It's got to be a 9.4. 9.4. It's an outstanding beer, that. Really, really nice. Don't like it quite as much as the Jamestown, but it's not far off. It's not far off. And it's, like I say, it's just it's a first quencher. It's drinkable. It's got a lovely balance to it. Yeah, even now I'm getting like a bit of a lemon tea. So like, I'm gonna finish it off. So it's almost, you feel like you're not going to get much of a finish with it, but then it's almost like that icing sugar feel you get from some beers. I know it's a weird thing to describe, but it also it coats your mouth with this like really like fresh, hoppy fruitiness, and it's not too bitter, which some people might find that puts them off a little bit. I think it makes it more refreshing. I like it. I love it. 9.4 out of 10, what more can I say? So, see some of them in a 6-pack or a 4-pack with another 4-pack. Get this and Vocation Love and 8 and you set up at night. 2 fantastic beers for £1.12 a can. What? Anyway, I've been Swinging Steve. Let me know what you think. If there's any Tesco's near you with some good bargains, I'd love to hear what they are. And I'll see you on the next review. Thanks for watching.